Hello and welcome to another video. This one's going to be a little bit different. So I've got a 30-minute strength routine specifically for runners to go through with you guys today. For those that don't know, I recently got injured after going for a sub-3 marathon, and really what I've been trying to do since then is build back stronger. So my physio has given me lots of exercises to do, which I've been doing for quite a few months now, and I'm going to show you that routine today. So it's 6 exercises in all. Most of them are single length, all of them working on strength, specifically, as I say, for runners. So in terms of what you actually need for this workout, try to keep it as minimal as possible. You can do it without any equipment at all, but what I do have is a kettlebell. So I'm going to be using that for a few exercises. I've also got a rucksack, which I'm then going to fill with a couple of plates. You could put anything in here, so these are 2.5 plates, so I'm going to get a couple in there. And then the only other thing I've got is a resistance band, just to increase the resistance, as the name suggests. So they're all things that I would recommend if you've got them, but don't worry if not, you can definitely do this with just body weight alone. And what I've been doing is kind of increasing the kind of resistance and the weights as I go on and as I get stronger. So yeah, there's always options to make it easier or harder. But without any further ado, let's crack on with the workout. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting the resistance band on, and we are going to do 15 side planks with leg abduction. So get on the floor, get comfy, one elbow down, it's going to be a lower side plank, you're going to get up onto your side, and then we're going to do leg abduction, so 15 of these in all. So if you're struggling with this, when I first did it I couldn't, so I started off by moving one legs back and just doing it with one leg out rather than 2. So you've always got the option to do one leg or 2. So say we're going to do 15s of these and then change sides. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and squat. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15. Right, that's the first exercise done. Now we're going to do 15 single leg glute bridges. So grab your, I'm going to leave this band on just for ease, but grab your kettlebell or whatever you want to use if you want to add weight. Other leg up in the air, and then just thrust up. Do 15 of these, as I say, on each leg. These are great for, these are great for your hip flexors and your glutes, obviously. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then change legs. Get that leg standing onto your bum, or onto the sky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, put the kettlebell down. Now we're just going to put both legs in the air, and we're going to do single leg raises, so down and then back up. We're going to do 8 on each side. So 3, weight. 10, these are good for your abs as well. 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more, 16. Okay, now we're going to get the rucksack on. We're going to do some calf raises. So yeah, up in the air, 1 foot off the ground, and then we're going to do 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we are going to do some single leg dips. So go 1 foot off the ground and just hinging down, bending your knee. Do 15 of these, keep your arms out for balance if you need it. 4, 5, get low as you can while maintaining your balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then change legs. I know for me, my knee doesn't track very straight on my right leg, so these are always more difficult to keep my balance. But I make do. 6, 7, 8, there's that balance, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and now my favourite to finish this first set is going to be, grab that kettlebell if you want to, it's going to be a, what's this called? A wall sit. So we're going to do 1 minute starting from now. So what you can do as well, just do little calf raises, just to put a little bit extra strain through those legs. I really struggle with this one, but it's super good for your core. Just to say, I am no expert, but I've picked up all these exercises from my physio, and yeah, looking online, these are certainly some of the best ones you can do as a runner. That's 30 seconds done, 30 to go, and then you get a little break before the next set. 15 seconds. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo. So grab the water if you want to. Just have a minute rest before we do it all over again. We're going to do 3 sets in total. So yeah, hope you're getting on okay. get your kettlebell ready for exercise 2. I won't need it straight away. So we're going in 15 seconds. With, you guessed it, side planks with leg abduction. So off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, now it's single leg glute bridge. So grab your kettlebell or any weight that you might be adding if you are. One leg up in the air, other one kind of tucked closer to your bum, and then thrust up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, and change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15. Okay, I'm going to do those single leg raises, legs to the sky, and 1, back up, 2, and do 16 in all, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could be holding a kettlebell when you do this as well if you want. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Okay, right, now time for those calf raises. So grab your bag, find the ball, get on one leg, up in the air, and try and lock out your leg, so it's kind of pushing back and you're just using your calf to push up. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, creaky forward, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All done for those. Now on to the dips. So again, one leg out in front and dipping down using your arms to balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, try and keep that knee tracking straight, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, and change to my dodgy leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Okay, get that kettlebell if you're using one, take off that rucksack and get ready for wall sits. Another minute. So I'm going 15 seconds, 10 seconds, start to get in position, 5 seconds, put down, 3, 2, 1 minute, let's go. Little calf raises if you can. So the reason I'm doing so many single leg exercises is because running is a single leg exercise. We've only got one foot on the ground at any point, so it makes sense to strengthen each leg individually, because otherwise you end up overcompensating. That's 30 seconds done, 30 to go. $15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Right, grab your water. Got another minute rest now, and then it's on to the third and final set. Are you following on okay so far? I say I've done versions of these throughout since I couldn't run at all until through to kind of where I am now, which is back to continuous running, but only just after about 3 months since my injury first struck. So yeah, it's all good stuff. Okay, we've got 15 seconds, so time to get yourself ready for the third and final set. Okay, side plank with leg abduction. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more, 15, and change legs. If you can't do the abduction, then just plank. But yeah, as you build up strength, should be able to start getting that leg up in the air. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14 and 15. Okay, now onto the single leg glute bridge. So put one foot under the bum, get that kettlebell on top of your leg, stick the other one up in the air, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 to go, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and change that other leg on the bum, kettlebell on that leg, and stick in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm actually now up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, hopefully feeling a bit of a burn, 15. What I was going to say is I'm actually up to about 20 kilograms on each leg now when I do that, but I thought I'd use the kettlebell for this one, it's easier to show. Right, legs up, let's do our leg raises, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway, 8, 9, 10, keep those legs getting back up, 11, 12, 4 more, 13, 14, 15, and last one, 16. Whew. Okay, time to grab the bag and do our calf raises. Right, onto one leg, and in 3, 2, 1, lock it out and drive up. 2, 3, 4, 5, I found the creaky board. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, and change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm getting lots of height. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Right, let's do our single leg dips. Another 15 of each. Get onto one leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, oh dear. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and change for the last time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. So that leaves one more exercise, which of course is the wall sit, my favourite. So we'll go in 5 seconds. Let's get in position. I'm ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. Do those little calf raises if you can. Almost there. It's 15 seconds gone. Last exercise we've got to do. 30 seconds left. Just keep that core strong. "15 seconds. Do anything for 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. We are done. Whoa. So, yes, I hope you got something out of that. Just going to do a little bit of a stretch to finish. So, if you want to get into child's pose, I like to do this with my legs quite far apart. Sorry, my knees quite far apart, feet together, and then just stretch. Lean back, and then just stretch your arms forward. I don't have great mobility in my arms and shoulders, so this is good to improve that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, got something out of it. As I say, this is something I'm trying to do at least twice a week, sometimes three or four. And as I say, when I first got back, I was doing, when I first got injured, should I say, I was doing this pretty much every day, and started off with no weight at all, and I've just been building it up over time. I've actually been putting quite a bit more in the rucksack, but I didn't want to go too heavy today because I just wanted to concentrate on form and showing you how it should look. So nice stretch, and then I'm just gonna rock forward and put one knee in front, leg in front, into a lunge. Just stretch that out, should feel it in the groin area. If you want, you can bring your arms up or just rest them on your knee. So, change in a minute, and that'll be that. Yep, change legs. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. If you think it's useful, do share it with your running friends. And yeah, if you want to see more of me, I'm training for a sub 3 hour marathon at the time of recording. Just getting back to fitness, and then going to hope to give it a real go in the new year. So if you're interested in all that, do subscribe to the channel for plenty more content. Yeah, that's it. Well done if you made it through that one, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.